In every heart that dares to run, there lies a hunger for something greater. Not just to win, but to grow, to rise above who we were yesterday, and to chase the glory that waits beyond the finish line. Some do it for fame, and some for glory. And then there's Haru Urara. In a world obsessed with winners, this one horse was not known for her victory, but her unbreakable spirit. This is Haru Urara, a horse girl who never won a single race. And yet, she continues to capture the hearts of millions all across the globe. But who was Haru Urara before the Uma Musume series? Sit back and listen as we take a dive into the real Haru Urara and how she captured the hearts of millions all across Japan. Haru Urara was born February 27, 1996, and was fathered by Nippo Teo, a top-class racehorse who printed himself in racing history by winning the Tenno Sho and the Yasuda Kennen. While Haru was originally bred to be sold, her owner struggled to find buyers for her, and so they began training her themselves. After 2 years of training, Haru Urara finally made her debut on November 17, 1998. Onlookers no doubt had high expectations due to her prestigious lineage. However, after the race was all said and done, Haru had only taken 5th place, which was also last place. For the next 4 years, Haru Urara would continue to participate in races multiple times a month, never winning a single one. In June of 2003, after her 80th consecutive loss, Haru Urara's story was finally picked up by Japanese media. Haru became very popular in Japan and was nicknamed Makegumi no Hoshi, or the shining stars of losers everywhere. Soon her story reached international waters, and then the world fell in love with Haru Urara. Haru's life seemingly changed overnight. Her merch sold out, tickets to her races sold out, and people who got tickets to the races were using them as protection against traffic accidents, because Haru would, quote, always miss. In the heat of Haru's popularity, on March 22, 2004, fans band together to bet a whopping 121,751,200 yen on Haru's win. Needless to say, Haru did end up losing that race, but she did actually gain her consecutive 106th loss. Haru Urara would race her last race August of that year, and end her record with 0 wins and 113 losses. But not before catching the eye of the Prime Minister of Japan, Junichiro Koizumi. The Prime Minister could be quote saying, "I'd like to see Haru Urara win, even just once." The horse is a good example of not giving up in the face of defeat, which is a sentiment that really resonated with Japanese citizens at that time as they were facing a recession. Even after Haru's retirement, she was still selling merchandise like stuffed toys, keyrings, mobile phone straps, stickers, stamps, train tickets, rice, hats, t-shirts, and even bras. Even after retirement, Haru Urara still stands to inspire people all over the world, and hopefully in retirement, she can finally rest. But that's not actually the end of her story. On January 8th of 2019, Haru Urara ran in the Soft Girls Gathering, which was a race for retired racing mares.
さあこの辺り横に広がっての一段混戦レースとなりました。内から 10ml ジャンヌ、さらにはバジガクラフィーネ、外からハルウララが伸びてきた。さらにはバジガクラフィーネ、外からメテオレインブルーベリーもやってくるが、マッチレースとなったハルウララかバジガクラフィーネか、首の上げ下げわずかにハルウララが1着優勝。ついに勝ってしまった。現役時113戦、ソフト競馬では7戦目、トータル120戦目での初勝利です。
Haru Urara was able to secure her one and only and very first victory, bringing her story to a full close and a happy ending. Uma Musume isn't just about competition, it's about the power of perseverance. It's a story of legacy, of spirit passed down through generations, reborn in the hearts of girls who run not just for glory, but for meaning. Behind every stride is a memory. Behind every wind is a bond. And behind every fall is the courage to stand again. If there's one horse that represents it all, it's Haru Urara, the horse that never gave up.